Hello and what's up, my friends? It's Thunder Bob here, and tonight we're going to be checking out a new game. This is ArcRunner by Trick Jump Games Ltd. This comes out tomorrow, April 27th, 2023. I got an early access key from the developer to check this out. This is a action roguelite that you can either play on your own or with friends. You traverse the arc in a Cyberpunk-styled game. Yeah, we're gonna jump in and check out maybe the first 20 or 30 minutes. And yeah, I've got it set to 3440 by 1440 with everything pretty much maxed out. I didn't see like DLSS or ray tracing. I usually kind of take note of what kind of modern features they have, but those are not here. But we're gonna see how this runs on my machine. I do have a 3080 and a 10700K, so kind of a mid-level machine these days. So am I a robot? Kind of look like a robot. And I watched the trailer, and from the trailer alone, I'm not 100% on, like, exactly how it all plays. I'm very curious about this. Randomization successful. Quantum memory upload within tolerance. Welcome back, General. What happened? Where am I? About that. There's good news and bad news. The good news is you've been reatomized aboard the Ark, the Titan-class space station, and one of 7 million wonders of the known universe. And the bad news? The AI controlling the Ark was hit by a metavirus, gone insane, rounded up all the inhabitants, and shipped them off for reprocessing. I see. Why aren't you affected? It was close. I managed to firewall myself in a distant part of the station. Let me guess, you brought me back to fix the mess. Well, yes. I searched through all of the personalities stored on board and get yours with the highest percentage of success. What do I need to do? Traverse the Ark, take one remaining functional dorsal elevator to the station cone, locate the AI, reset it using this quantum backup drive. Sounds easy. Every robotic entity on the station will be trying to kill you. Like I said, figures. Reatomization protocols. The usual on-body death, you'll be reatomized here and quantum entanglement memories uploaded. I have several body templates on file. Feel free to choose the one that suits you before starting your run. That's like a clever way to, like, take the roguelite gameplay loop and use, a story element to explain it. Like Hades comes to mind, where like you dying and coming back plays a part in the story. You can be a soldier. You can be a ninja. You can be a hacker, but you need to reach level Eden 1 to unlock. It looks like I have 2 to start with, and then the hacker unlocks after that. I guess I'll start with the soldier. You get an energy shield, energy hammer, and a shield wall. The ninja gets stealth cloak, katana, and samurai strike. I'll probably try... I imagine I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's my first go at a roguelite. I'm gonna die. So I'll probably start with the soldier, and depending on, how successful or not successful I am, I probably will do a second run as the ninja. I gotta say, I'm not terrible at these games. Like, I've beaten Hades 10 times to see the true ending and everything. Yeah, it's definitely cyberpunk-esque. I do love that aesthetic. Like Cyberpunk 2077, it's a divisive game, but I really liked it. But beyond that, like, just that fiction I really like. Snow Crash is one of my favorite novels. So it's a third person. The reflections and stuff look really nice. Good screen space effects there. So there's no ray tracing. Double tap to dash. Looks like you dash in any direction. Jump. Left click to do the primary weapon. Hold. Charge up attack. you for melee. I'm gonna pull up my performance graph here just briefly. Oh, yeah, I'm getting like 150 FPS. Only not super demanding. Though it looks nice. I mean, it's a little simplistic. Like, you know, like your character model is not the most detailed. It looks kind of retro inspired. But the game world itself looks pretty nice. Not, you know, Cyberpunk 2077 nice, but not bad. They've got a grenade. Got a grenade. Okay, got a shield. And it seems like you can hold it indefinitely, but when it gets hit, you lose energy. Okay. So I'm entering City 1 now. Hostiles incoming. So these guys pretty much one-shot kills at the moment. I picked up a assault rifle. Let's look at what dropped. There's something there, but so looks like this one does a little bit less damage, but it also has a much larger magazine, which is kind of nice. And that's the same pistol. Okay, we're gonna try this gun for a little bit. Gonna go like explore. It doesn't feel like there's much like up here. It's got a really cool vibe to it. I like the look of it. Like the music and stuff all fits together pretty well. I'm a big like Cyberpunk fan. Like Deus Ex, one of my favorite series. Like I grew up on the original. Like I began PC gaming like in the late 90s. And Deus Ex was one of the first games I ever played on the PC. So I get like a drone that'll follow me around. Not sure how the energy works for like your drone. Okay, I can see in the bottom left there, it looks like it's building back up. There's auto turrets, there's shield drones. Ooh, shotgun, we'll check that out. It does seem like you can only carry one weapon at a time because it's just like swapping them. Feels like I should be able to have more than one, but you know, it's their game. And like, I'm not sure if I should be doing any exploring. This looks like a chest up here. Let's check it out. Okay, so I got a shield. So I guess I should be like making sure I'm not missing anything. It's a completely different, like, setting, but the graphic style reminds me a little bit of that Risk of Rain 2. Alright, so does that mean I beat the first level and now I can... Okay, radar... Radar range is 10 meters. Reveal nearby hidden supply crates. Reload weapons faster. Dodge forward to engage. Sprint boost for a short time. Convert shield damage into a ball of energy fired when the shield is released. Well, that's cool. Apologies. I think I'm coming down with something. My nose is a little stuffy tonight. I feel like I should have a double jump in this game. For sure. It's got a pretty fun combat loop though. Like the shield. Like you can like pull it out kind of on demand. Reminds me a little of Space Pirate Trainer. That's a VR game, of course. And like I said, this comes out tomorrow. I didn't read if this is a full release or early access. Like it doesn't necessarily feel like an early access game. Like sometimes it's kind of obvious. Like it feels like a finished product, but it's hard to tell. I have not had a chance either to try this on the Steam Deck. That'll probably be my next experimenting. Just wanted to get some footage up before the game came out. Ow. Oh, there's that thing where the shield bounces back. Shotgun, pretty cool. I've actually just been playing through Hades. I beat it, you know, like I said, the 10 times to see the true ending. But there was still a few post kind of game things that I hadn't really experienced. So I installed it on the Steam Deck and started playing that again. That's cool. It feels a little awkward though, because like when you left click, it kind of like zooms in, but then like this is as fast as I can attack with it. It does like a pretty slow recharge. I don't really like the feel of that. Hollow decoy. Might keep the shoddy. Oh, there's a challenge. Survive for 30 seconds. So this is like very much like Hades has the same kind of challenges where it's like the longer you survive, the bigger the reward kind of stuff. Ah, oh, challenge failed. I take too much damage. I didn't notice, but there's like a giant ring, like Halo style, or like Ring World style. The play space is pretty big, but I found I've been like just hanging out in like one little area. Make sure I don't miss any. There's not, I guess there is a mini map in the bottom right, but I don't see that it shows necessarily like chests on it. Like I found that one chest in the world. My life is pretty low. Does it fill up in between? Highlights near-light enemies through walls and increases crit chance against highlighted enemies. That's cool. cool. Fires a burst dealing 5 damage every 5 seconds. That's a personal defense weapon. Perform an extra jump. I just said I needed an extra jump. But only when you're at 100% power. I want to try this one where you can see through walls. Is that all the time, or do you have to enable it? Guess we'll find out. I think it's just always on. Ooh, big guys. Okay, so yeah, I can see that guy. And I should have a 30% increase in crit against them, too. The music, while I like it, feels a little repetitive because I've only heard this one track, like, the entire time. And it's like a fairly short loop. Maybe when you get to the, like, the other kind of biomes, you'll get more of it. Just an observation from the first couple levels here. I'm gonna die. That shield thing is pretty dang cool. Ooh, I dropped my shield at the wrong time. I have failed. So I got to City-3, 99 enemies destroyed, nanites collected. Alright, let's re-atomize and see how this works. Randomization successful. Quantum memory uploaded with intolerance. Welcome back. The antibody has the ability to absorb nanites you may find during your run. When you're reatomized, that can inject these into your new body. Use them to enhance your capabilities. Alright, so I've just taken a look. So it looks like I have 3 nanites available. And it seems like you can pick either class and like your nanites stick around. I noticed, like, you know, he's got the shield and a hammer, which I really didn't use the melee much. And then I think as you level up, you get shield wall. I didn't get that far. And then he's got cloak instead of a shield and a katana, which is kind of interesting. I'm going to try the ninja. We're going to do this one more time. And then, like, here you can come in and upgrade damage. This is like the meta upgrade system. Like when you're playing Hades and you go to the mirror and you can upgrade. This is kind of the same deal, it looks like, where you can, like... I'm going to go with extra damage, I think. And it looks like it's more expensive. So the first one was 1 point, and then it's 2 points to get to 30% damage. Okay, so this is how you get your class ability. Ooh, carry another weapon. That's exactly what I was asking for. More upgrade slots. And 25% critical hit damage. Max health. Health restored and invulnerability. Restores 5% hit points. Extra health. This is max. This makes, like, your health kits, I think, do more. Yeah. 95% hack time. I guess that would be critical for, like, the hacking class, which I don't have unlocked yet. 20% extra gadget effects. 4 chance heavy ammo. Okay. And we're... Oh, I need 5 points for that one and that one. Alright, we're just gonna go for damage to start with. And I do like that you can disable the tutorial, so I don't have to go through that all over again. So we're gonna see how the ninja plays. The armory displays all the standard and heavy weapons that can be found. Weapons that you have not yet discovered and equipped at least once will appear as an empty slot with a red claw. Once you have equipped a weapon at least once, it will display it in the armory with a blue lock symbol. Each weapon has a challenge that must be completed for enemies. Okay. The pistol is kind of nice. It does a good amount of damage where it's like one-shotting these early enemies. Though the shotgun had a nice spread on it. Yeah, I like that shotgun quite a bit. Now, the only thing is I don't have the shield any longer. I've got stealth, so we're gonna see how that works out. Okay, so if you hold it, you'll go invisible. And it does seem like it's got a cooldown on it. Like, it only lasts so long. I don't know if I like that as much as the shield. Like, the shield... Like, I just stealth there. And I still got hit, but, like, it seemed like they dropped the targeting after a second. I feel like the shield is more my playstyle. Like, in this type of game, where you're solo, like, the shield can be used to actively stop kind of incoming damage. The stealth, like, is only really used to break kind of combat, like, to get out of combat, but... Electron web. But when you're playing solo, they're kind of just waiting for you, and the moment you start attacking again, then they're coming for you again. Feels slightly less useful. Every 30 seconds, fire 4 missiles dealing 50 damage. That sounds pretty cool. So I already tried that one. Armor. We're gonna go with the missiles for sure. Are those automatic, or do I have to initiate them? It's not on my bar down there. I guess it's automatic. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, there's those missiles. They kind of just didn't target anything because they didn't have any enemies up. The melee feels... Ooh, I didn't know I could blow that up with the melee. Oh, that was pretty cool. The melee didn't really feel like super responsive when I blew that guy up. He kind of just like was gone. Each area looks like it's definitely randomized. Like, this looks different than my first go around, like the layout. So, like, the pieces of it look pretty much the same. I'm almost dead again. Oh. And I'm down. I killed less enemies that time. It was pretty fun. I want to definitely try this on the Steam Deck. I've been finding the Steam Deck is pretty much my, like, roguelite game system of choice. It's just so easy to lay in bed, like watching some TV that I'm not that interested in, and just kind of doing run after run after run. Giving you some hints down here. It basically was like, try dodging, idiot. I still haven't unlocked the 3rd class yet. But yeah, it's a fun game. Yeah, definitely try it on the Steam Deck. if I spend more time on this, you know, if I put enough time in it to do a review, I'll probably put one together, or maybe a more thorough video after I've had some more time to think about it. But from like my initial reception, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I really like the look of it. I'm a big Cyberpunk fan. There doesn't seem to be like a super deep story, but what's here is, you know, it's adequate for this kind of game. It's not quite as deep as like Hades. Hades, I think, with, you know, all the different characters and the dialogue and like the family story, like that is just a really amazing amazing story for this type of game. But you've got a decent motivation, and like the way it kind of explains why you're dying and coming back a lot is you know, it's good that they're actually addressing that within the narrative. Well, I'm going to end it here. If you enjoy this video, please feel free to check out some other stuff. I got a ton of PC videos, VR videos, retro games. If you like what I'm doing, please do like, subscribe, and drop me a comment with your thoughts. Thanks again for watching, and have a good night, everyone.